Adam Taxin in Skokie, Illinois, in Greater Chicago, with Rabbi Lazovsky, who is the rabbi at Kesser Mariv, the congregation here, and we're just talking about whatever he wants to talk about for a few minutes related to this week's Parsha, which is Parsha Eikev early in Deuteronomy, or other things on his mind. There's been a lot in the news. There always is about Israel, but a little bit more than usual this week. Rabbi, thanks for taking just a couple minutes to talk with me right now.
My pleasure. So what's on my mind really in the Torah portion of Eikev begins with the notion of Eikev Tishmun. It should be, so there's two explanations. What's the first word Eikev mean? So according to Onkelos, Eikev means when, shall be when. Whereas other Rishonim, for example, Rashi says, Eikev Tishmun, Eikev means your heel. That King David said, and this is based on the Tanchuma, brings it down, that David said, I'm not worried about the big mitzvos. I'm going to keep the big mitzvos. I'm not going to murder. I'm not going to do these things. But it's the little details that I'm worried about, that perhaps I overlooked them. And I think that's true in our lives, that we can't overlook the important. Overlook the little things. The details matter. And clearly, in the environment we're in now with the United States Congress reviewing the deal with Iran, there are no small details in that agreement. Right. We have to look at each and every one of those provisions and become educated and knowledgeable so that we can engage in the political process with our elected representatives and have them make sure they do the right thing.
And any more detail you want to go into about that? We have a couple more minutes if you have.
I just think that aside from the details of the agreement, which we'll put aside right now, giving a terrorist regime such as Iran $150 billion, and let's say they only use 1% of that to finance terrorism. That's $1.5 billion, and it's clear they're going to use more than 1%. So I think it is a very dangerous agreement, and of course the Prime Minister of Israel has stated that it doesn't prevent them from getting the bomb. It gives them two paths to reach the bomb.
It's just insane to me.
And to many others.
Yeah.
And to many others.
I want to just put in a pitch here that this is Rabbi Lazovsky in Skokie, Illinois, which is in the greater Chicago area, in, of course, Illinois, a state which often gets a bad rep. So they're not all like the current occupier of the White House. I just have to point that out because Illinois really does get a bad rap in other parts of the country.
Deserved.
Yeah. All right, Rabbi Lazovsky, thanks for talking to me now.
Thanks very much. God bless, and much good luck to you and to your listeners.